What's going on, you beloved Redmen, crazy Liverpool fans? God bless y'all. Good to do another show on top of the league by goal differential. And we are up and running. It's a late night stream. Well, let's get in there. Jamie Butterworth. You know what? Good to see everybody come into the show here. We can do the Skype thing. If you guys want to have madness right now, let's just do it. How good, I was going to save it for tomorrow. It'll probably be the topic of tomorrow. But how good is Naby Keita? What? Salah. We could talk about the Salah thing. I haven't even seen the video yet. I'll do a live thing of it. I wasn't even going to wear this hat. And then I was getting ready. I said, okay, put the hat on. It was over there. Apparently, there was some... I just caught Jack Mack. By the way, subscribe to his channel. Brilliant LFC fan. Has a really, really good channel. His channel gets better. I was telling him his channel gets better every time I take a look. And he was saying that it was something about Salah apparently not signing an autograph. But Dave Trainer, shout out to you, brother. Someone said that he was caught driving with a cell or something. Anyway, I got to see the video footage to make a judgment on it. That being said, you're not supposed to play around with the phone while you're driving, so let's see what happens with this thing. I will take a look at it. I'm just starting the stream now, so let's just read a few comments. You know what? I'm sure Jamie, Prez, Nerd Boy, you guys can all call in if you want. I'll put Skype on. We'll just do a little thing because there's a whole bunch of little things. Apparently, there was a rumor floating around about a player. I haven't even looked at that. Usually that stuff's all BS. Jamie Butterworth is calling. Okay, let's go. Enough screwing around. I'm feeling very good today, by the way. Jamie, are you there? Tonight, I should say. So I got to work the audio still. I don't hear him right now. Desktop audio is good. Anyway. I don't hear Jamie. Are you there, mate? There we go. Sounds like he's playing around with his thing.
Yeah.
Well, his setup. Jamie.
You alright, man?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, you see that Salah stuff? Oh.
No, I didn't yet. So you guys can fill me in. I haven't looked at anything at all.
Basically, what? So I don't know what's going on. I was just on Twitter and I seen it. Apparently, some man who's been banned by the club called Rob Wiley. He's been banned by the club from getting autographs.
Yeah, problematic person, exactly.
He's actually the person that got autographs banned completely. So like kids can't stop the players and cars now. Yeah. He got that banned because what he does is.
Oh, he'll sell them. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets kids to run into traffic to stop the players to get autographs.
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
And then he goes and sells them.
Sorry, guys, can't do shoutouts right now. Where's my horse? That's nose. Yeehaw, buckaroo. Okay, sorry, man. Go ahead, man.
So he's the guy with the if you actually look in the windscreen as well, you can see he's got a framed Salah shirt that he wants him to sign framed, so that way you can instantly put it up on the market because it's already framed.
Ridiculous. Yeah, it's a shame because right now what we should be talking about is how well we're doing in the league. And this is just negative stuff. Not saying we're being negative. I'm just saying it's something I wish we weren't even having. I wish I didn't have to hear about this, to be honest.
I don't condone Salah's action because the law technically says he can't be on his phone while driving.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do it exactly.
But it's just a load of nonsense. He's with his family. I don't think he should be harassed while he's with his family.
Exactly. No, I agree totally, man.
Like you can tell as well in the video, he's just so uncomfortable. Like because the people like trying to get him to notice, and he just looks up and then looks at his phone. Like he just does not want to interact.
Oh man, that's a shame. Sorry guys, I just have a problem with this scroll here. The size is all messed up. I don't know what happened. Sorry. When you're going live, there's always little surprises, eh? Look at this. I'm trying to do a show here.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll do. I'll leave that.
Louis put in chat. People found his Facebook, where he sells all the autographs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's how people realized who he was.
That's a shame, man. It's really bad to hear that. I can take a look at the footage. Obviously, guys and gals, don't drive with your phones. on or look at them. I know it's tempting.
Oh yeah,
just pull over. Just pull over. If you got to do something, you know, everybody's done it pretty much. They're big on that over here.
Yeah.
And
in the video, it's
happens,
just,
you know,
it's just like this woman and obviously this fellow called Rob and a few kids, and they're just up next to his car, and then like obviously he drives off without opening the window or really noticing them. So like the fella goes, "Oh, salary's horrible." Him, like, oh, just terrible, mate.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. On a positive note, we're kicking ass, top of the league. Yeah, it's only the first game.
End the season now. We've won it. End the season now.
Yeah. Shut it down. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I didn't put it in any of my titles. I was rushing to do all my streams. Thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm sure our rivals, they could say, "Oh, look at them already saying they're top of the league." Hey, we are. It's a fact. And but we got to sustain it. It's only
this is what City did.
It's a huge positive.
When City got on top of the league, they had the goal difference, and that's what kept them going. That's what we need to do. We just need to keep winning and winning, keeping our goal difference high.
Exactly. Good comment, man. Good catching up with you, bro. I'm having a good day. Honestly, sometimes life's hard. But again, special thanks to Dave and as well as you, Jamie, and everyone who calls in. I kind of had an epiphany the last couple days, especially within the last 24 hours. Sometimes you need to snap out of everything. You try too hard, you work too hard, sometimes you have to exhaust yourself.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Life's kind of tough sometimes.
Oh, and by the way, the Rob Weiler guy, people saying in chat he's an Everton fan. Do you want to know something? He's actually a Man United fan.
Really? How do you know? Where do you get these Jamie Butterworth facts? You know a lot of stuff.
This is from people literally straight ripping from Twitter onto his Facebook and looking at what he's got on Facebook.
You know
on
a
Facebook.
lot of stuff, man.
It's literally, mate. It's just
like,
if you go.
I'm not joking when I say Jamie Butterworth intel. I'm like, it's
on it, and then it was like loads of tweets and then a video. So I just watched the video.
All right, let's take a look.
And then there was like,
I didn't even have to friggin'. I typed in Slaw and it didn't even. I swear to you, the first thing I see is the video. Okay, I'm gonna put it on right now.
Yes, but I spend a lot of money. But why not?
Or he's harassing Mkhitaryan in this video.
Oh yeah, he just harasses players, mate.
Get some pepper spray. Nah, you can't pepper spray him for long. It is harassment though. It's ridiculous, especially on the roads. Yeah, man. Like it's. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh my goodness, I gotta find this thing.
Yeah.
Again, you know, slow video. Sorry, 1 second. Again, I haven't even seen it.
Josh LB in chat saying Sal should get away with texting and driving. Nah, he shouldn't. He should get punished. It's the law.
Well, I want to see the video too.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, you know what?
As I said, even in the video, it just looks like he's switching his song. But in the laws of the country, it says the only time you can use your phone while driving is if you park stationary with the engine off, or if it's an emergency.
Yeah, but if he's at least not mobile, then at least it's understandable. Okay, you want to know how funny life is? I literally saw a rainbow on my way home. I parked my car. Okay, I didn't do it while I was moving. But my ignition was still on. I'll show you guys the pic. I wanted to see you guys the pic. This was literally about an hour and a half ago, right before dusk. Brilliant rainbow. So I had just done the same thing. My car was parked. And personally, I see nothing wrong with that. The problem is, if they write the law a certain way, the main thing is they write the laws these ways as a deterrent. Because some idiot is not going to do that. Or it's easier for someone to say,
Sean.
Yeah.
Do you want me to direct message you that video on Twitter?
I'm just watching it right now.
Oh, the Sal one.
For whatever they've zoomed out okay, because his kids are there. So let me put on I don't have the volume of it, but I'm sure it's just going to take me off if I hear what this guy's actually saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making a big deal about him being on his phone. If his car is stationary, okay, fine. I guess the letter of the law may say something differently. The main thing is he's not driving the car, you know. So I can't personally slate him. And again, he's getting harassed. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's a nice run of Salah right there. I'm
No,
sorry.
do you
Now
know
I'm
what
in-
it
now
is
I'm in
as
my
well?
Twitter mode. I gotta shut this
I
down or I'm gonna get distracted.
I can understand Salah because like, have you seen that picture of when like literally hundreds of people stood outside his house in Egypt and he came
Yeah,
out
he
and
was
signed
class.
autographs?
He just
Like,
was like, okay, let's sign autographs.
he doesn't need to do that, but he does it. But because one time he was like, "Nah, I want to spend time with my family," people are just slating him. Like, nah.
You know what? Everybody's a busybody. He's in the public eye, and he's a good role model, like class guy, sweetheart type of a person. Breaks the Premier League record. Class act all the way. So anything, you know, sometimes people just want to have things to complain about or judge a guy about. To me, he's not even driving his car. And I think a lot of us have probably. I used to be on my phone a lot till they changed the laws. If they didn't change the laws, like, I mean, people still die from it. A lot, actually. I don't know if it's the number one cause. I'm not sure what the number one cause is, but it's up there. Being on your phone is a very serious thing.
It's not. People saying even if he's stationary, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like,
well, if he's not moving his car and his car is in park, morally, I think, you know, I think there's no problem with it. But again, the law is written a certain way, and you're technically not supposed to do it. I don't know. I don't see anything really bad about it, to be honest. It just looks like he's just getting harassed.
as I said, the reason you don't see people getting signs at Melwood anymore, and they used to go to the car windows, is because of that guy. Because he got it banned. The club told the players to stop opening their windows to sign stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's sad though for the kids.
That's what I mean. Like,
players get slated. You know what? Like, how many these guys probably signed? Yeah, they're well paid. Okay, they have, a nice, comfortable life compared to the rest of us. They still got to work hard. They're still in the public eye. They still get bothered. They still have a lot of stuff to do. Honestly, I would not. This is the thing. Like, when you're famous, if you say no to an autograph, or you kind of lose your rights, and it's, you have the right to say no, but if you say no to a bunch of kids, you're kind of an ass, right? So the balance is do as much as you can. But I remember when I was watching that video, and the players are getting on the bus, and only 2 players signed quickly, and people were making a big stink about it. And I said, listen, leave the players alone, first of all. And maybe they're told to do that, right? Again, I just think there's way too much scrutiny on players or standards, or you say this thing, you get fired. You do this, you get reprimanded. I get it because, you're in the public eye and it's a good image kind of a thing. But we're in a very hypocritical world. Most of the people that point fingers are guilty of the same, if not worse. So, you know what? It's a world full of busybodies, my friend.
I just want to say something in chat.
In the world.
Just seeing something in chat. Press Firmino saying Everton are up there with Manx. Nah. I want to point something out. As someone who lives with Everton fans and knows Everton fans are just memes, mate. Manx are scum. I've got mates who are Manx fans. Man. They are the scum.
Yeah, I don't get. I have nothing against United fans other than sheer rivalry. I don't live
That's
over
what
there.
I mean.
I don't know how the people are.
Press in chat saying they're the same.
I've seen
it's
how Tottenham
not.
fans were to Robbie. That pissed me off. I've seen how Chelsea fans said.
Oh, did you hear about Arsenal fan TV?
Some of the culture over there, but to me, like, regardless of the rivalry, I don't personally hate anyone from Manchester.
Did you see why Arsenal fan TV's changed their name?
If I went to what?
Did you see they've changed it to AF
Greatest
TV
comedy
Media?
show of all time is the name now, right?
No, AFTV Media, because Arsenal wanted to protect their trademark, and they can't use Arsenal in their name anymore. They have to use AFTV Media.
Get out of here!
Nah, mate. Why do you think they've changed it? Why do you think they've changed the AFTV?
You know what? It says a lot about their club. Look at how Liverpool, especially because of Klopp's there. Look at how they treat Redmen TV.
Mate, Redmen TV got an interview with Klopp.
It's a wonderful...
They got an interview with Klopp. How mad's that?
This is what I'm saying. They're in the pressers, dude. They're doing extremely well. So you've got one good side where, okay, you're one with the club. You've done all this hard work. Thank you. Come on in. And then you get Arsenal fan TV. Now, maybe because it's all the Wenger out. To me, they're realists. They're not negative. And for the players, like, Well, I can't remember what player it was when he was
No,
blaming them or
that's
saying they're perpetuating
sometimes
it.
I agree with them. Like when I think when they lost 3-0 to West Brom and they were going on about how half the players were shit. I was like, yeah, if we lost like 4-0 to like West Brom, I'd be fuming.
You gotta call it as it is. You know, they're genuine fans, and I don't think that they're. You know, why would you? You know, it's not about money and views for these guys. That's just the way. It's just funny when they lose their shit. I can't believe the audacity of Arsenal's club to be like, sorry, you can't use Arsenal. Are you kidding me?
Basically, they came out and said it was to protect the Arsenal brand.
Get out of here! I don't even think they can legally stop them. Arsenal Fan TV should.
They can because they own the trademark to Arsenal.
Yeah, but Arsenal's a place.
Maybe
for the logo.
It's not. It's not. Arsenal's not a place, mate.
Not? Well, then I don't know anything about England.
Arsenal's the name of the football club.
So there's like a little thing. That's it. So what is Arsenal? I know it's all in London over there.
It's Arsenal's. It's in. I think it's in Woolwich in London. Or I'm not sure if it's.
So it's not even. Like,
it's not the place is not called Arsenal. It's 100% not called Arsenal.
So they're like a ghost club.
They're like a brand. They're not.
Really?
They're not. Yeah. It's like it's not like
that is kind of weird. That's still a low move to do though.
Yeah.
Really, you're not gonna let them use Arsenal?
And did you see the Tottenham news as well that we're not playing them at their stadium now? We have to play them we have to play Tottenham at Wembley now.
The stadium's not ready.
Yeah. They don't want to get thrashed 4-0 at their new stadium by us.
We got some problems. We forgot to. I don't know. They're screwed. We got to smash.
But you know what's even banterous?
What?
They found out that their stadium date's been extended, yeah, and the game they'll play at their stadium will be against Man City, so they're gonna get smashed either way.
No problem. Still gonna happen. Actually,
I hate their new stadium. By the way, it looks horrible. It looks like a toilet.
Really? Wow.
Have you not seen their new stadium?
Their new. I thought you meant Wembley. Sorry.
No, Tottenham's new stadium that they're building looks like a toilet.
It looks like a toilet.
Yeah. See, people in chat. Arsenal's just a place in London, but it's not an actual place. It's just the name of the club.
Wow, really? Like we're gonna just.
There's loads of that, mate.
Believe... So okay, so I gotta get the scoop on.
Did you know Manchester United's not in Manchester?
What?
They're on the edge of Manchester. They're not actually technically in. Half their stadium is not in Manchester.
Can't take this call. I'm not taking any other calls right now. Sorry, guys. I apologize for whoever's calling in. Go ahead, Jamie. Sorry, bud.
Nah, half of United Stadium isn't even technically in Manchester. It's it's in Salford or something.
Really?
It's the borders in the UK are mad, mate.
Well, City's the big Manchester team now, anyways.
But that's another thing. City aren't even technically close to Manchester. They're both equally fair.
I don't feel so bad now. Go in there.
Yeah. It's crazy, mate. Like the only thing is because you're a Liverpool fan, you associate like Anfield with Liverpool, and then Everton are actually sort of based in Everton. Mm-hmm. But most clubs are not like based where they are. It's mad.
Yeah, I obviously knew, and it's all London doesn't have a club. Right, so I kind of had an idea. I didn't know. I thought Arsenal was a place. I looked on a map and I saw a dot and it said Arsenal. So
yeah,
I have looked at a map and I was actually looking at London. I was looking at where Liverpool was why I was on there, and then I was like, okay, Liverpool's ready. It was really cool how England set up, and then I said, let's go to London, and I saw Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, but I thought it was a place. I can't believe that. Hold on, I want to see this. Hold on, we got some more comments here. What's these? I don't have my comments set, guys. Sorry, let me get into the chat. I haven't seen any comments. I will do some shout. Let's do some shout outs for 1 minute. I've missed everybody's comments. There you go. All right, 1 second, guys. Late night live stream. Okay, so I missed everybody. So there you go. Tony Stark, King, Jay Sharma, subscribed since 400 subs. Thanks, brother. Josh LB, Hadaway. I'm not really reading anyone's comments right now. It'll distract me. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the guys here, Ahmed Youssef, is saying, please, guys, don't make it bigger and bigger. I think he's talking about the Salah stuff.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Anytime any bit of thing happens, especially with the
player. Yeah. Do you want to know where the Emirates is located?
Yeah, sure.
It's located in a place called Holloway.
Okay, Holloway.
So again, it's not named after Arsenal. It's literally
Sleepy Holloway. All right.
Yeah.
Josh LB says, Sean, you got to change to LFT Media. I can't believe that. LFT Media. That's the difference right there. I mean, I honestly,
But I can't blame the club because, like,
really?
imagine your brand being associated with some angry old gammon-faced men who go on and go, "Oh, this club is shit. Emery out every week." Like, nah, I'd be like, nah, get out.
But they had a right to. They're the fans. The fans have a big say, man.
Yeah.
That's where they're not in touch with the fans. Like they are and they aren't. But to do this to Arsenal Fan TV, what the heck? That shocks me.
Yeah.
What was I going to ask about that? So do you know if? Okay, I don't know if any of us would know this or anyone would. Has Robbie put out a statement on it? Did he say that? Did he say that he chose to, or was he forced to?
Robbie hasn't put out a statement, but there was a news source inside the club who basically got like pictures of like the trademark and everything, and was saying like that's why. Well, they've changed the name officially. They're not Arsenal Fan TV anymore. They're
I'm saying
AFT.
I'm saying were they forced to, or maybe he saw the thing.
They were forced to by the club.
By the club or by? I know what you mean. If it's branded, it's branded. But
it's branded. They didn't want Arsenal associated with Arsenal Fan TV, so they had to change it.
Wow, ridiculous, man. What are some of these comments? Oh yeah, some crap comments there. Yeah, so don't be sending me messages while I'm on Skype. Go away. People are sending me messages on Skype. Sorry. Anyways, Jamie, thanks for calling in. You can stay on for a bit right now. You've been killing it tonight. I did want to talk about more positive things. The title, by the way, I got.
Man. So I want to talk about Naby Keita.
And I thought about my dad. I want to talk about Keita as well. I will be doing a stream tomorrow. The title's probably going to be something like "How good is Naby Keita?" I think that should be the stream title. I'm just totally blown away with how good he is. I already talked a little bit about it in a video I uploaded.
We've seen some of it in the Bundesliga, but I thought he'll come to the Premier League and maybe it'll take him a bit of time to get into that. But oh my word, he's come out and just
owned the match.
Absolutely bossed it in midfield.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Halfway through the match,
he's definitely
what the heck?
He's nailed down his starter spot already.
Yeah, I don't think he was going to struggle with that, but he's playing on a level like he's so smooth, and his instinct with his flow. I mean, that even when you're watching him and he's got to get the ball to Robinson, the space that's
Robinson Crusoe.
Robertson, sorry. You know what? There's a street called Robinson. That Mr. Pardon me. It's late. Robertson. That's never gonna happen on this show again.
Just Andy. Just big Andy.
Just call Andrew. Robertson. Sorry, little tongue tied. Actually, my lip is swelling up right now. Believe it or not, I need what's it called? Benadryl. If your lip ever swells, guys, and you're not sure what to do, Benadryl. It happened to me once at work. I was like a cartoon. This side went all huge, like bigger than my thumb, and then right here, it started going here, so I was like a freaking cartoon character. You got to take Benadryl if you get screwed. I've been feeling it come on. It's usually linked to sodium, too much sodium. So I'll try to show you guys the picture of that rainbow. Okay, I've told you no calls. Whoever's calling me, I'm gonna now probably block you because you're
Keita, what I really liked was when I think it was Wijnaldum took the shot, but when he sort of moves into the box and he starts dribbling, and 3 or 4 players rush out to get him, and he's still going, and the ball, he just sneaks the ball through every defender, and I think Wijnaldum should have let it go and let Mane hit it, but instead Wijnaldum hits it and it goes wide. But I thought Keita was like, he was putting people off.
Oh, he's so good. I couldn't believe how smooth he was. And again, the way he reads the play.
That pass to Robertson as well was excellent.
Sorry, go ahead.
That pass to Robertson was excellent as well.
Oh my goodness. It was perfect. I was even looking at it like, Keita, why aren't you passing to Robertson? Why aren't you passing?
He timed it. He timed it absolutely perfectly. It
was sharp too. It was not what I expected. even in a simple pass like that, just the way he did it, and all of a sudden you just look at Robertson and there's nobody there. You're like, oh,
if it wasn't for Fabianski in their goal, I think we would have got 6 or 7 there.
We would have got probably 1 or 2 more. He was
because
really good.
Fabianski was really good. I thought he made some excellent saves. I think it was it Mane or Salah went like 1-on-1 with an over the top ball, and he just completely spreads himself out and saves it.
Yeah, he
Brilliant
got one. There was a couple. He got one on the chest.
I think it was that one.
Yeah,
that was an
that
excellent
one was
save.
really good. And obviously the Trent Alexander-Arnold save was really good. Naby Keita, definitely man of the match. We'll try to do a nice Keita stream tomorrow.
I don't know why. I thought Milner was good, but I don't know why he got it over Keita. I thought Keita got it.
No, Keita got man of the match.
No, I didn't.
I thought he did. I thought on Liverpool's Facebook he got man of the match. They gave it to
he got LFC man of the match. Milner got official man of the match.
Oh, okay. He still deserves it. Pretty much, I'd say almost equally. You know, I just put Keita on another level in this match. I couldn't believe how smooth he was, man. Next level. I mean, next level. Naby Keita. And I said in a video, and I said in the live match reactions, like, I think his instinct for the game, I'm going to put him up number 1. Salah for positioning, for the goals and all that as well. But the way Keita flows with the game, and the way he can just be calm and bolt if he has to, he just seems to make the right decisions on another level.
This might cause controversy, but I think Van Dijk showed today why he's one of the top 3 centre-backs in the world. He absolutely bossed it. He made sure the left back, the right back,
was solid.
Gomez was doing his job. He was literally everywhere, all over that defence, making it sure everyone was doing their job.
Yeah, and I remember he did one good clearance as well, where it was on a weird angle.
He's so. I honestly think Van Dijk is probably one of the top 3 defenders in the world. He's incredible on his day.
His instincts, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah,
his and for his frame as well.
There was Southampton fans talking
agility. Like he's
talking about when he played for them, and they said that one of the moments was when, and I remember this well, when we played them in 2016. You know, when we just signed Mane. And Mane was running clean on through against Southampton, and Van Dijk in like 2 strides catches up and tackles him.
Great. I'd have to see it again, but I'm sure I remember way before. I remember seeing him, and I was like, man, he's good. We got him. Oh, thank you.
Reminds him of Yap Stam.
Oh, okay.
So Yap Stam.
We might be having a bit of. Again, there's something that's causing my stream to dip. I've got to research why we have these little glitches every now and then. I do apologize if the streams are dipping in and out. My apologies, guys. Sorry about that. Man, I stopped it. How do I know I didn't see Van Dijk show to Mane? Jay Sharma, Shelly, Josh LB. I didn't even see the comments till now, everybody. I've been kind of out of them. Thanks again, Jamie, for calling in, man. We're about half an hour in. I don't know.
No,
I could go for a bit. Thanks for the comment there, Josh. Lionel Messi.
I'm just watching chat and see. So it's like people saying the La Liga is a terrible league. I don't think the La Liga is a terrible league. I just don't think it's the same as the Prem.
It's not the same, but there's tough teams in La Liga.
It's sort of like the Scottish league for me, as in there's like 3 or 4 teams that are bang on the top of the league, and then everyone else is just sort of an average side. But then, like, it's weird. As I said, it's like the Scottish league for me. There's like 3 teams at the very top, and then everyone else underneath is quite average. It's like you've got your Barcelona, your Madrid, your Atletico, and maybe Sevilla, who are like the best teams in the league. And then underneath that, you've sort of got like the average teams. It's not like the Prem where every team can be a challenge, I think. But again, I don't watch that much La Liga, so
I know there's good teams in there. I kind of bought into that argument before. I don't really now.
I think it's a good league.
Like, wants to know how to call in. You can call in if you add. You need to be added on Skype. It's in the description box. Our Skype address. I'm not going to add any calls in now. We'll get everyone on the show here and there, but I don't like to just bring people on the show out of nowhere.
Just to lean on Messi in chat, I don't think La Liga is a bad league. I just think it's very different to the English league. Like the English league is just so fast and like everything is incredibly like tough and hard hitting. Where La Liga is like sort of a slower pass and build up league. Like, but you still get those odd things. I think Real Madrid won 9-0 once against some side, so you still get like mad games, but it's just not as fast paced as the Prem. So that's why I can see why lots of people don't like it.
Yeah.
I think it's the same with like Italian football as well. Italian football is a lot slower, but it's still a decent league. It's just not the same.
Jay Sharma, will you play FIFA with us one day? We'll see. A lot of people voted for me to start doing FIFA on the show again, occasionally. So,
Mate, I'll smash you on FIFA Online.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm all right, but I don't play past what was I at? Semi-pro, a professional. I got the professional. I play with it all sped up. We'll see. I'll do some content. I'm on. You got to have Origin to play, unless I get a PS4 or something.
All right, Mr. Messi. Celta Vigo could beat Arsenal. Nah. And I don't think Arsenal's a mid-table side as well. Making Arsenal sound like a mid-table side is not worth it. Arsenal are like a top 4 side. Arsenal, like, they got to the final with, who was it? Atletico Madrid. So they are good. I just don't get why people like, as this guy's just like, he's not a troll, but he's like a big boss of the Liga fan. So I can see why he's trying to like defend his league. But just don't think Arsenal.
Something here. Some people are just a lot of weird.
I think he's all right. He just thinks that like. He just thinks his league is good, which I don't. As I said, I don't agree. I don't disagree. Sorry, his league's a good league, but it's just different. Not, if we're talking about like bad leagues, we talk about like the Saudi Arabian league and stuff like. Oh, that's just a bad league. That's just not. It's not a fun league.
There we go. I'm putting my thing on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I was getting interrupted. People don't understand what it's like doing this show. I really appreciate you calling in, and we can keep it going for a little bit right now. Tony Stark, United wanted Shaqiri before we got the deal done. Good comment. Simon Palmer, Alan, Ale. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Simon Palmer, Jay Sharma, Johnny Gooch. So normally I read the comments much more thoroughly. Good seeing Nerdboy Krim, Prez, Louis 19, Hadaway, Shelley. There we go. I got some more engagement in there. John
Louis 19 has been really good.
Yeah.
I give him a shout. He's been good with some information.
Nice. Tom Morley as well. Listen, whoever was trying to call me recently in the last couple minutes, if you're a Liverpool fan, just relax. I don't know. Your Skype handle looks sketchy, though. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Josh Elby, Shelley. So, top of the league. Everyone's got 3 points right now, but we got our goal differential, like you said. We got a great start, super stacked squad.
Josh saying we shouldn't call Naby Keita a Ballon d'Or winner, but I don't think we called him a Ballon d'Or. I don't think he's that good, but he showed why he's class. Like,
he showed why he's good, exactly.
I wouldn't go straight up and be like, oh, he wins the Ballon d'Or, but like, he showed why he's one of them midfielders where it's like Kante. Like I really like Kante now.
Yeah, I look at them similarly, but Keita, oh man, like Kante's Kante. Don't get me wrong. I couldn't believe how smooth Keita was though. Naby Keita is something else, man.
Do you know what would make a midfield of Keita and Kante? Oh my god,
it'd be insane. It would.
You'd literally, your whole midfield would be covering the entire pitch.
Yeah, man, you'd be good. Oh man,
I still can't believe Chelsea got him for literal peanuts.
Really?
Like, Kante. So I think they got him for I think it was 20 or 30 million.
Really?
He's worth 200 million. He's so good.
He's worth a lot of money. Yeah.
Really? I'd say Kante's the best midfielder in the league. He's genuinely so good.
It's hot speaking. There you go. This is the new hat we got from
the cowboy Liverpool fan.
People do want the straw hat back. I'm gonna buy one. Apparently, it's not easy to find a good straw hat out there, Buckaroos.
The straw hat is easier to kick. When I was watching your reactions, when you were kicking that big cowboy hat, it just wasn't flying. It was just like falling over.
Did you see the Daniel Sturridge kick? I kicked it so hard and then it just spun and nearly hit my dad and sat there. It looked cool, but you're right. I even did. I swear, in the dollar store, I even threw both hats at the same time and did. Did a test.
Prez Kante is I'm not. I love Keita, but Kante is better than Keita. Kante is.
Say that he's better. No, I disagree with that.
He's just so good. He's honestly, he's a monster. Like he's genuinely so good.
Let's do a little upgrade on the hat, shall we? All right, here we go. Put that logo on there.
Yes, their boy saying it was 32 mil for Kante. Yeah, he's worth at least 200 to 300 million now. Kante.
300 million. Incredible. Jamie Butterworth. That's a lot of money.
I would genuinely be surprised if he doesn't go to a new club for at least 200 million. He is genuinely incredible.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Obviously, he was.
Josh,
key in Leicester winning the league.
Josh, you can't compare because Keita played in the Bundesliga similarly to how he played in the Prem when he started on his debut.
Yeah, I can't rate. Listen, Keita's too good. Okay, no. I don't care how good Conte is. We got Keita. I thought he was next level. I'm putting Keita. I'm not kidding. Best instinctive player we got. He's that smooth. And I saw everything I needed to see in that match. A highly competitive. West Ham. It wasn't like they were total trash. They were reasonably good until we started to break them.
They weren't
spread out too bad, and you could see
West
that
Ham's demise was playing a offside trap. Why would you play an offside trap against Liverpool? That's like the one thing you should not do.
I didn't.
It doesn't work.
Interesting.
No, do you not realize how high the defense was playing?
I don't know. I don't think I noticed
that they were trying to play the offside trap.
What I noticed is they were trying to. Not man-to-man coverage, but they were. It's funny because City did that to Arsenal really bad, and they only what did City beat Arsenal by? Was it 2-0?
2-0.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Czech had a horrendous game. I watched that. Yeah. Did you see the Czech clip where he almost scored an own goal?
No.
That was incredible. He picks the ball up and he's going to kick it out to right back. As he kicks it, the ball just goes wide of the post by literally an inch.
Oh, really?
Like, if it would have been an inch, he would have just kicked it into his own net.
That's crazy, man. I didn't see it. I saw some of the thing. We're all over the place here. Great show. Great comments. Jamie, your class is always, man. I really thank everybody for their contributions to the show and your love and support. Yeah, I'm doing well. I could show you guys the pic of that rainbow I saw.
Just to make sure in chat, Rabiot hasn't linked himself with Liverpool. It's a rumour come out because he's on a free in January. And the PSG boss said that it's up to Rabiot what he decides. So he hasn't confirmed that he said, oh, we're interested. He's just said, like,
I didn't
well,
even
the PSG
look into
guy.
It yet, you know.
It's just a rumor. I don't think it's true.
I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I missed some of these ones because I don't like jumping on every rumor. If there's nothing real to it, then it's kind of like to me it's kind of like second-rate content.
The two rumors I was like invested in were by Leon by is it Bailey by I don't know, and Pulisic because I think we need another winger. Just to make so when I think it was Leon Bailey said that he like Liverpool had offered him something, I was like, oh my word, imagine getting him. Mm-hmm. He's like 21 years old and he's like one of the best left mids in the Bundesliga. I would have been like, oh my word. But
so just showing everyone, this is the rainbow that I saw. I did park my car, but massive rainbow on a beautiful day coming home, feeling great. It always happens at the right time, folks.
Oh, I think I've seen that picture on you. Did you put it on Twitter?
No, I just did it now. I hadn't put it on Twitter.
No, did you not? Oh, might be. Oh, no, do you know what I saw? I saw a cool thing that followed someone where they were, like, going up the side of, like, it's like a highway or something in America.
Okay.
And there's, like, there's like a certain spot where you can see a double rainbow all the time. It was like really nice.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this all set here. I don't know which one. Yeah, no, that's what happens when you switch your thing live. There we go. This should be good enough. This one's good enough. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a shame the whole Salah thing. The guy's getting harassed by a Muppet, and now people are bitching about him using his phone. Again, he was parked. To me, that's not a big deal. I guess you can.
He wasn't parked. He was stopped because the traffic had stopped. But as soon as the traffic moved, he went again.
Yeah, he probably put his phone down or something.
Yeah, no, he put his phone down. But as I said, he wasn't parked. He was just waiting.
Jamie, man, you're like a lawyer too. You get every detail. He wasn't parked. He had his foot on.
Do you know what? I never studied law. I should study law, shouldn't I?
You'd be a great lawyer. Get me Butterworth. If I'm in trouble, Matlock or Butterworth, I don't know.
I think I'm a lawyer when I tried to defend that Spurs penalty.
you were. Oh man.
Because like in the rule book, it literally says you can't put contact on someone in the box. You can't nip at someone's ankle in the box because the ref's just gonna give it.
He's going for the ball. Let's not do this, Jamie.
Yeah. I won't make you angry.
Your opinion. I've gotten over it.
I'll trigger you again. Make you ban me again.
If that happens again, I won't block you this time like an idiot.
You imagine we play Spurs.
You're off the show.
Play Spurs away and concede 3 penalties.
Oh man, yeah. No, I'm not even looking at the comments, man. Get in there. Yeah,
I've ruined chat already.
Yeah, what's going on in the chat now? I'm looking at the comments here. Jamie VVD pulled out. He was pulling out. What are we talking about? Fakir is overrated. Tom Morley.
Whoa, that's
Fakir
is not overrated. Fakir is very
Morley
good.
Sent me. Yeah, I'm not saying he's overrated at all.
I miss Fakir.
Tom Morley, I didn't know you sent me any footage. I will take a look at.
I miss Fakir's beautiful smile when he had that one picture in a Liverpool kit. Oh, the sadness.
All right, I'll take a look at it. Do you want me to upload it, Tom? What do you want me to do with the footage? Any footage that anybody sends me is on a voluntary basis. I'm not doing any accounting.
I still can't believe that the Fakir literally had an interview and pictures and how'd you get that far in a transfer and still don't seal it? That's incredible. How?
We pissed off a lot.
Oh, bro. That hurts me. That hurts me inside that the deal was basically done. It was probably about 2 days from completion.
It's not meant to be, That's how I look at it. I know. Buddy, I was live, and I changed. I had my. You know what my title was? My dumbass was waiting for it to be announced. It had been hours. I thought, I'd fallen asleep. I was like, this thing's going to get announced. I passed out. I wake up. I'm like, man, I'm already late to the game. I know Fakir's getting announced right now. I literally go down. Everyone's still waiting. But when that buzz is in the air and everything's been confirmed, we're like, okay, this is going to happen.
The worst was when Pierce came out and basically just said that the deal was dead because of Fakir's knee. I was like, oh my God, it's over.
Yeah,
if Pierce says it's over.
I remember when that happened. But in my title, I put Nabil Fakir as a red. I went that far, and then I realized I think I saw something, and then down went the Fakir ship, and I was like, oh, I better change the title.
Do you know what though? I reckon the deal it could be revived in January.
Yeah, it could be.
Because they were saying the Fakir, if with Fakir's knee problem, that it might not last the season. So why not get him in January and use him for the last half of the season to see how he competes?
He didn't have a knee problem.
He did.
He had the reconstruction, but he was fine. It wasn't like he was bad.
That's what they wanted to renegotiate the price over. Was the fact that
that's what pissed a lot off. I was talking off cam with Dave, who posted a video. I had posted one of his videos yesterday.
Was that Was he the guy talking about the
Brewster's Millions?
Yeah, he was the one talking about the Crystal Palace game.
And Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned Palace, the next game against Palace in the video. He's class, man. I watched the video. He offered to send me one. I said, bro, I got to make sure, I got to know who's who before I upload anything, right? And I felt bad because I actually watched his content, and I just loved his persona. And right away I messaged him. I'm like, oh, bro, you're really good. You're amazing. So he was really nice enough to send me that, and I talked to him for a couple hours today. And we actually have a lot in common, and he's a really, really super sweet guy. And he actually picked me up. I was having the hardest time, guys, last few weeks. You get to a point of exhaustion where you just kind of, you just go and things become still. You try so hard, nothing's working. You become like a machine sometimes, or you need to sort of like put off another cocoon and adapt and grow. And
just to interrupt you, man. Like,
and I'm just saying, he picked me up. Dave picked me up, man. Like you wouldn't.
You were so close. You're so close, man, to becoming self-sufficient. You're on the brink of doing what most people like dream of, where you're about to get the website, bro, and you're about to you're about to hit that goal line.
You're
that's
right. We're hitting the curve.
You're so close, bro.
And
you're so
I
close.
realized it. Dave picked me up, man, and I realized I snapped out of it. I'm like, you know what? I don't do pre-recorded uploads anymore. Why don't I do this? Why don't I? And, when you're working and fighting so hard and you feel like you're not doing as good as you should, or you feel like it's not fair, or you're struggling, it takes your energy away. And then the opposite happens when things are rolling and everything's good, and, hey, man, you get more energy, right? So I snapped out of everything, all my frustrations, all my, whatever. And honestly, guys, I'm just gonna keep pumping out a lot of great content. And I think you're right. I think the timing of me getting canned, they totally screwed me right before my vacation on purpose. I'm probably gonna sue them. I have a really good case for it. I'm not a lawsuit type of person. Never sued anyone before, but this is a matter of principle for me. The timing of this, the way the show's going, everything happening, like you said, I'm gonna do the website. It's only a matter of time, anyways, because
man, as I said, mate. You have to keep. You just have to keep going, man, because you're so so many people say to themselves, "I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna make that content. I'm gonna make myself self-sufficient, bring in the money without having to." But like only 20% ever get to that goal. But you, my friend, you are so close. You just have to keep hitting it, man.
Yeah, and I know the quality's there, the community's there.
You have the views. You have the quality, bro. You just literally. It's just so close, man. It's so close. I'm
going to keep going. I'm going to upload a lot more smaller videos, more content. We're doing the live things. I'm always trying to make the editing good. I do want to do, when I get ready, I'm going to put some match footage in there. I can take a risk on it. I shouldn't get a copyright strike if they're cool. I've done it before. But I'll probably do a compilation video with reactions and like really cool songs. So like if we're kicking ass, what
would be cool would be if you showed the goal and then your reaction right after it, like that'd be sick.
Tom Morley says, "Mate, show the video I sent you to the stream, and you can do whatever with it." Okay, man, thanks. I'll look at it, and if you want, I'll upload it.
So you know that Sky clip they put out viewing it. Did you give them consent for that?
Yeah.
Did they even ask you?
It was through a third party. I'm not allowed to, based on the agreement.
Oh no, it's all right.
I can't get into the details.
Yeah.
But we licensed it out. And
no, that's cool, man. No,
it was really good.
There you go, bro. That's what I mean. You're so close, man. You're already on the TV in the UK, bro. You're on the TV in the UK. You're there, man.
People are like, "What? That Yank who's Canadian, who's not a Yank? That Yank? What? Not me?" Yeah, you got that right.
Your footage is in there with, I think there was like a few people in the stands. So you're there, and your dad's there as well. It's mad. It's like you're actually on TV, bro.
They didn't have my dad on the Facebook one. I didn't realize they were going to put it all. They
on the really TV one, he was there. He was just in the side shot, like on the TV.
I gotta see the. I didn't have the audio of the latest one. A whole bunch of people tweeted me.
It was. I was watching the West Ham Liverpool game on Sky Sports, and like at half time, you were like one of the adverts at half time, bro, for Sky. You were like.
Bro. We've made it. We've made the big time.
You've made it, mate. You're on the telly on the football in the UK, bro. You're there. You're there, man.
I'm buzzing. And you know what? They paid us a pretty penny. I have to wait for the funds, but
That's what I mean. Every time Liverpool play on Sky Sports now and they do that promotion for the winner Sky Q box, you're going to be in that Liverpool one, bro. Every single time.
Probably.
So just congrats to you, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, bro. Sorry, there's someone saying something about my mic. I'm wondering if that's causing the problem with the streams, because it's usually audio. Sorry to get off topic here, guys. Our streams usually tend to slip in and out. Right now, our stream health has been good for the last half hour, which is good. This is a really powerful condenser mic. It might not be the best thing to stream with. I do have another mic here. I've got a regular mic as well. 2 expensive mics, 1 regular one. Give me time, folks. Again, I'm learning everything on the fly. I've got to always keep up the content. I will get the audio issues sorted out. I will also try to make this sound better with this mic or another one. It's just there's a lot of little things you got to do when you're doing a show, and sometimes you don't. I'm not going to buy more mics right now. I've already got. I think I can do good with these ones, but I don't know. So that's YY Dollars asking if do I have a problem with the mic. I don't know.
Josh in chat saying that I'm brown nosing you.
You're allowed to.
Do you know what it is? It's because like when I joined the stream, man, you were on like what you're getting 100 people in like most streams, like, and now what you're getting like 400 to 600 concurrent viewers
on like at a time. No, not we're actually getting lower views now. Our streams, they weren't notifying people on YouTube. You know what it is. You got to play ball with YouTube.
And I've seen how hard it was for you, because on the Twitter you were going mad because YouTube were just messing with you, bro.
I get furious. Well, there funny things like the notifications wouldn't work. They wouldn't even show when I'm live, even in the thing on the little dot that shows you're live.
That's why I'm happy for you, man, because you get all this bullshit off YouTube. Like you're trying to grow as a content creator.
Well, YouTube's funny. Okay, listen, the thing about YouTube is they have algorithms are always changing, and they decide who and what, but you've got to keep. There's some other secrets and some things you got to do.
Have you heard about their sound algorithm? You seen that? That's mad. That basically, the more times you mention your topic in the video, the more it gets recommended. So like, that's how YouTube finds copyrighted music, because they scan. They have an algorithm that scans through audio.
Yeah,
so
they
like
can scan through the audio.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had an algo with the topic. We should just be like Salah, Mohamed Salah, Naby Keita. We're at like 1 million views.
I only knew this because there was a YouTuber
Salah,
doing a video on clickbait, and he was like, the reason this guy in the video mentions GTA 5 so many times is because every time he mentions it, the video gets more and more recommended.
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, he's great. He's a great player. That guy, Mohamed Salah.
Salah.
Mohamed Salah. You know what? That's a good tip, man. Remind me. I gotta write that down. I'm probably gonna remember. I usually remember big stuff like that, but that's another sneaky one. Ooh. I mean, I'm genuine with my content, but nothing wrong with throwing a few more Salahs in there for good measure, right? You can never go wrong with too many Salahs or Keitas mentioned. Naby Keita, just I can't even believe it, man. That's crazy though. Sound algos.
Nah, it's honestly true, mate, because that's how YouTube finds that. So do you know if you use a video, you know, if you're on like 50 subs and you make a video with like a copyrighted song in, you know why that video gets removed? It's because YouTube have the algorithm that scans for copyrighted music.
That's why I upload music, and I'm not afraid, because I know most of the time it's not gonna have an issue. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of that. Like whenever I put some music in there, I'm wanting them to get the money from it. I'll surrender. So if I did, like, I'm gonna probably do this if we're rolling and we're on top of the league, which I expect we will be. We'll see how it goes with City as well. It'll be very interesting. But if I finish my watch along, and my reaction video only takes 20 minutes to render or so for me, because I gotta edit those quick. Post match, yeah, I can do an hour stream, whatever. But the sooner I make those reaction videos, the happier everyone will be. What I could do is do a shorter post match or whatever. Just the intro of my post match can be a song, but like the right song for the right time. Right? So if I do that in that case, I'm well aware that I'm surrendering the monetization. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they do it. That's how they have things for it. A content ID system. Trust me.
I just
they've
think
denied
the
me 3
monetization on this website is just so bad. Like some of the content that gets demonetized on here is so bad. Like genuinely, like there's people out there who literally make just normal content of their everyday lives and it gets demonetized for some stupid thing.
You know what? So I have a conspiracy theory when it comes to YouTube. I don't know what it really is. Who knows? But it's very like, why would it be so random and so
they promote the content they like, basically. The content that YouTube wants is like in like that teen friendly content.
Yeah.
Like,
well, they gotta protect themselves also because of the advertisers as well. Let's just keep talking about Salah to get those numbers up though.
I feel YouTube went bad after Google took over. Like Google they just haven't done YouTube good.
They just it's all about control, right? So I've learned a few things, especially the last couple days. Hey Desmond, what's going on, bro? Desmond in the marketplace, get in there. Mickey Friars, what's up? How do I just want to do some shout outs quickly? Josh LB, who else is in here that I didn't see? I got Prez, I got Virgil Van Lover in there, Hadaway. Sean, keep the show short, 10 minutes. It's very good when you remember something, you need to say it on the fly. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Keep it short. It's a live stream.
It's not Virgil Van Lover.
Yeah, the 2 videos I'm gonna do. I'll do the short. They're all gonna be short, and that's part of the YouTube thing as well. Okay, so trust me, the numbers, the featuring, all that stuff will come back. I know it's gonna come back, but I've got to do everything I can to not just pump out content, not just do live streams, not just get mechanical. I gotta be fresh. I gotta be energized. I gotta
just realize what are you the second biggest Liverpool content creator that's not Redmen TV? Are you the second biggest?
I don't know. For subscribers, it depends, right? Because there's like one.
I think you're like the. I mean, in terms, because I know there's loads of just like people who play like games.
Have you seen
the
robot
fans.
ones where they literally just put a minute and it's a robot voice, and they've got like 50,000 subs, and they'll get thousands and thousands of views on just like Mohamed Salah has broken the Premier League, and like literally that's the video, and I'm like, wow, people watch this stuff, and they'll listen. This is how much YouTube freaking crushed me, bro. Not only did they stop featuring me when my audience retention went up, and I'm not even mad about that now. I'm not even getting there emotionally.
Yeah, the Anfield rap as well.
Bro, the Anfield rap, exactly. I consider Redmen TV and them are kind of like 1A and 1B. For pre-recorded uploads. For live streams,
the thing I don't get of Redmen TV is I did enjoy their content, but they sort of did the same thing you're gonna do, Sean, where they're like, we're gonna make a website. But the thing is with like Redmen TV on like Anfield rap, they're the same website. Like if I subscribe to either, I get the same content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the website. I'm gonna keep banging it out on YouTube. The live streams I'm still gonna be doing here, but I think with the website, the big thing about it is we're gonna be able to do. It'll be a show even when I'm not on the air. You know, where it's gonna be awesome. We could do anything with the website. Which is going to be great. Now, talking about what were we just saying? I can't remember what I was I was on a train. I thought, yeah, killed it there, Butterworth. It's all right though. Anyways, good seeing everybody. Mickey Fryer showing up in here. Josh LB, he's laughing.
Yeah, Redmen of West and Sean number one.
I'm not bad.
Sean number one.
I'm pretty good. But yeah, this is what I was gonna say. So what
love
YouTube
the Redmen TV,
bro. If you notice, I'm not in anybody's related channels, even if I have mine enabled.
Yeah, that's the mad thing is like,
you know, like they know we're good. They know we'll get the big views, but there's definitely a big fat thumb suppressing us for whatever reason. I don't know. I have ranted at them. That might be part of it. Listen, I had nothing featured for a long time, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna start. I'll put my related channels there. Had it for a long time, and then all of a sudden everybody's getting featured. They have all the channels all the big channels that YouTube considers the bigger Liverpool channels. They're all in my related channels, okay? And then I'm nowhere to be seen anywhere, like anywhere. I was on 1 or 2, and then they'd switch me there. Now a lot of it really is based on views, algorithms, based on how many watch minutes and views. That's why I did stop streaming a lot too recently. That being said, when I was killing it with numbers and my audience retention went up, they literally blacklisted me, dude, and it got me so mad. I was just done. But now I've learned. I've given up. I've been through it. It's a new season, and that's all in the past. What I'm learning now is I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing, but do new things, get more shorter videos up, have fun with what I'm doing, which I always do on the match reactions live. But I've got to kind of ignore YouTube, and I know all the stuff I've got to learn and do to keep the show really buzzing. That's the main thing. If I do that, I'll at least get, a decent amount of featuring. But yeah, it's ridiculous how well and how far the show's come, and yet they just want to pretend like they'll do cool things, like they'll feature me in a Redmen TV video, like in the side when it's a big reaction video. They'll do that, and that's great. But then they'll put Minecraft videos on my things. Yeah. No,
I just want to say I agree with Nedboy in chat saying that.
But they've changed.
The Redmen aren't the same. Like the video I remember from Redmen was I think it was a Chris Pajak calling all Chelsea fans rent boys.
That's a classic.
And then he's deleted the video. They've deleted the video off their YouTube now, and he apologized.
Probably because of the whole gay thing. I didn't know it was a gay term.
No, what annoyed me was that what annoyed me was that they want to get into the club, so they're sort of diluting their content to get in with the club. They can't. I wouldn't
say that's why they deleted that one, but people have said that about.
They can't have really negative content. To be honest,
listen, they're big enough that we're talking about them right now. They're a talking point on our show. They're doing really well. Everyone's got something to offer, and honestly, I watched what stream was it? It was the Chiravela one where Paul was live, and honestly, I was really impressed the way he handled the show. I'm more of the interactive, goofy, fun Liverpool guy. I really respect how they run a show. It doesn't have to be the same, everyone the same. So because people will say like, oh, you do this great and you're better because of this. But then I'll go to their channel and I'll see a brilliant setup. I'll see a good.
That's what I mean. I think Redmen
I was impressed
good
in different ways for Redmen TV. So I don't necessarily look at people as better or worse all the time. But I know what you mean. There is better and worse, no doubt about it.
I like the Redmen TV. See, it's weird. I like them in a way, like their content and their news is good, but I don't like the way they're not as like truthful as they used to be. They've sort of like dimmed down their content to sort of be very positive and never really saying anything critical. Because they sort of have their connection to the club. I don't think they will.
Hey, but they know the players too, right?
Josh Lilly.
I know what you're saying, but I think it's easy to say. If you were in their shoes, I don't know.
No, if I was in their shoes, I'd be exploiting that, bro. I'd be exploiting that to the fullest.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
getting in with the club. Getting in with clubs is one of the hardest things you can do,
they're
bro.
Ultra in now.
They are. If you can get
presser. Klopp,
if you can get a sit-down interview with Klopp, like, you are in there, bro. You're so deep.
If you've been knighted by Sir Klopp, go get it, baby. Live the dream.
That's like the
Neil knows what's going on. Anyway, I don't want to get... I have no problem talking about Redmen TV, but,
By the way, you've just got a donation, yeah?
I know. I was just going to get into... John Lilliot, £2. Keep up the good work. And he's got the... Where's those glasses, baby?
Yes, man. £2. You can buy 200 penny sweets with that.
I know, man. I'm set for life.
Bro.
Mohamed Salah. Let's get those algorithms going. Mohamed Salah. Naby Keita. You can't say the same word again though, or you'll get penalized.
United the crap.
United the
crap. United the crap.
Yeah, I took a crap. I named it Manchester United. Okay. We don't want to get too hard on this show.
No, you don't want to go. You don't want to start getting recommended with United channels.
Yeah. Then it's gonna backfire. Me and Goldbridge.
Well, God, Mark Goldbridge.
You know I would. Hey, nothing against Goldbridge. I'd destroy him though. Come on.
Don't speak about Mark. That man's such a. Did you see the videos of when he's on holiday? Did you see that on Twitter?
I saw a clip. I saw a picture of it. You know what? Like, it's kind of funny. He's like a character.
Did you see the way he would try to, yeah?
I've seen a lot of.
There's a video on Twitter, bro, where he's on the beach talking about United. This little 8-year-old kid runs past and goes, "You're a bitch, Goldbridge," and runs away.
Here. What? No, I had the audio off. I saw it on Twitter though. But I didn't know that was what was. I just saw
some little kid
like,
runs past him while he's speaking, and he goes, "You're a bitch, Goldbridge," and he just looks so crushed. He looks so sad. He's like, "Oh, I've just been disrespected by an 8-year-old."
Oh man, are you serious? Oh, buddy.
And then there's one where there's one where he's like trying to do another United video on the beach, and
for the donation, bro. Go ahead, man. Thanks
some
again.
guy comes up to him, like, trying to sell him fruit. And he goes to the fella. He's like, "Oh no, mate, I'm talking here. Can you go away?" And the fella just won't go away. So he goes, "Piss off, mate." And the guy just responds back with, "No, you wanker."
Man.
He got baited so many times. I swear to God, like he was sat there on the beach, like getting baited so many times.
Oh man, that's hilarious. I didn't hear any of the audio. You know what though? He got pumped like crazy, but
it's so funny to watch him because he's
a character. I get it.
He's such like a hypocrite.
I don't hate the guy.
Have you seen the Griezmann video?
If I saw him, I would go up to him and be like, "Hey, Mark Goldbridge."
Have you seen the Griezmann video he did? Where he said Griezmann's one of the top 5 strikers in the world or something, and then and then like a month later he was like, "Oh, Griezmann's not even in the top 10 strikers."
I think I defended him that week too. That's where I totally lost my mind. Where I was saying how good Ronaldo was, which he is, and I was defending Mark Goldbridge, because you know what it is when you do live streaming all the time and you're being recorded and people are watching you. You can do it with me, but yeah, I know he's definitely a flip flopper. I've been told. I don't really watch him though.
I don't know what he was doing, Louis Goldbridge. I think he might have been doing a video or a Twitter. He might have been doing a Twitter live stream or something. But all you hear is like he's got the camera pointed at his face with like you can't see nothing in the background, and like all you hear is some child run past and go, "You're a bitch, Goldbridge," and just run away. It's just great, and he doesn't say anything. He just has this look on his face like he wants to cry, like he's just been embarrassed.
He has that funny face too. There's someone did a funny Twitter joke where they had a picture of Goldbridge and it was the frown pic, like just that moody freeze frame, and the line they put, it was a Liverpool fan who did this, was something like, when you order your, I don't know if it was steak, I don't know what food it was, when you order your food and there's no Yorkshire pudding, and just the look on his face, he was like the Grinch or something, man.
What was it when you get your roast dinner?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I saw it on Twitter. It was hilarious.
No.
I don't know.
Do you know what's funny as well was when I think just before Shaqiri scored that overhead kick, he called him a Stoke reject or something, and then he goes and does that.
Yeah. I remember Scoutser was all on it.
Oh, and then he was what was it? He said that he was literally like, "Oh, Mane, look at that stupid celebration when we went 1-0 up," and then Pereira scores that free kick from United, and he starts going mental. It's like, oh my God, he's so funny. He's like, yeah, I don't dislike him. I just think he's a bit of a meme. Like he's just someone to laugh at. Like it's just
he's a real character. Again, if I saw him, I'd be.
Do you know what I'm gonna start using? I'm not gonna call people memes anymore. I'm gonna call them characters. I like
characters. Everybody's a character, my friend. Trust me. If you look at life like everyone's a character, you're gonna start to see it everywhere.
Oh man, like. Yeah. Do you know? Someone in chat said as well, True Geordie. If there was someone I could sit down and have a conversation with, it'd be True Geordie.
Yeah,
he's such a sound bloke.
Yeah, like, he's extremely entertaining. I really like his. I've watched.
I still remember his first video when he was using an iron board to film when he was talking about Nile Ranger being crap for Newcastle. That was brilliant.
I started watching him a while back, and he is hilarious. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. Let's see, Neil Amos. You saw us on Sky Sports on the thing. I know we've hit the big time. Let's see here. So I think that's it for the show. I could keep going, I think, but I got to wrap it up. It is late over here. And Jamie, listen, I really appreciate you calling in, man.
Oh, no problem.
Johnny Gooch, man, we're still going. And sorry, I just read a comment there. No, honestly, Jamie, you're a class man. You're welcome to call in anytime. We got to balance it out with the show. Maybe you guys are right. Someone mentioned, what hashtags do I use? I don't really have any tags in my live streams.
Yeah, that's another thing. You might need tags because tags sort of like boost your video up. So you have tags like Liverpool and all that stuff.
But I'm okay. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta mute my stuff here and.
All right, man.
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna head out right now. I gotta go anyways. Listen,
Oh,
I'll
it's good, man.
figure out the tag stuff, but I tag my uploads, but my streams I'm gonna have to put a whole bunch at the bottom. All right.
Yeah,
I do
man.
have
It's
to
just
go. Sorry.
some people say, oh, it's scummy to put tags, but as long as your tags are relevant to what he's talking about, then like it's not scummy.
No, exactly.
It's the scummy stuff is when people like put tags in their video and it's like got celebrities' names in that aren't even related to their content just to get like that extra boost in views. Like that's
It
just
helps. It does.
scummy, bro.
It's there for a reason. Thanks again for calling in, brother. I'll catch you later.
No problem, man. Good to speak to you.
Yeah, always. You can stay. We'll talk off the air for a few minutes. Nerd Boy Karim, thanks again.
I thought Nerd Boy was gonna get in.
I thought so too. You know what? Sometimes these streams, I'm just focused. I think he was just enjoying it. I was gonna try to get all three of them. You know what I realized? We gotta have one-on-ones. Very good for the show. But more people when we get the site, we're gonna all crazy stuff there too. So Johnny Gooch, Nerd Boy Karim.
As I said, man, if you want to have more people in a like a call, I suggest Discord instead of Skype because Skype's good for like maybe 2 or 3 people, but after that, like Discord is so much better because you've got like more control over Discord, where Skype just can get so bad when you get more people in.
I know. Like, I'm gonna look at Discord. I'm gonna look at a number of different options as well. There's no limits to what we can do, my friends. You guys all have a good one out there. Neil Amos, good seeing you, brother, as always. Johnny Gooch, Shelly. We gotta go. Hadaway. Everybody else I've missed. Mickey Friars, Louis 19. Who else? Virgil Van Lovren, James T. It's as late as it gets over here. Much love to you all. Live the dream. Go get it. And I'm not changing my channel name. Liverpool's cool. Unlike Arsenal, man. There's no more Arsenal fan TV. It will always be Arsenal fan TV.
Change it. You have to change your channel name to LFC TV Media now.
No way.
So Liverpool don't destroy
I'll force
your
them
channel.
to sue me. All right.
Just
guys.
be like, come on then. Come on, sue me. Do it.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Live the dream. See you in the next stream. I'll try to do some content tomorrow. Much love to y'all. Take care. Go get it, baby. See you guys.